Let's crack 6 packs of Crescent Moon's Fairy Tale. I still have 12 packs to crack from the box in addition to these, and I'll crack those later in the month. Not really building these into a cube, even though you can get a lot of treasury items from this pack. Looking for a few more rulers if I find them. That would be nice. But that's kind of, you know, when you're looking for a ruler, that's, I don't know. It's a lot better these days to just buy the single. Even if it's a $20 ruler. I mean, compared to other games, a $20 ruler in Force of Will is incredible. Yeah, definitely doable. So if I don't pull Alucard, the vampire dude, I'll just buy a copy. Really nice. Yeah, I've cracked a lot of this pack, but I may want to buy yet another box for as long as the window for these packs is out there. It's open. I keep talking about the window, and sometimes I say, sometimes I act alarmist and say, oh, the window's going to close, it's going to close. And then it doesn't. So maybe it never will, and that's great, because then this particular playlist can go on for a while longer. I don't want it to happen to this playlist what happened to this Excel playlist. It just had a very abrupt end as the pandemic took over. Really cool for your treasury item builds. And I would say it's also good in the treasury items builds that you can make with Kaguya from Return of the Dragon Emperor. Yeah, I thought I didn't have enough of these for a build that I've been working on, but I've forgotten that I had a bunch of singles in some other box somewhere. So I found them, and sure enough, I have my playset. So I already have my playset. I've been looking at the Pokemon bubble, and it is very interesting. If you search for Vivid Voltage invest, just do that. I mean, these days, I'm sure a year from now you won't be able to see any of those videos. They're all going to be pulled down, I'm sure. All these YouTubers in Pokemon, of which there are thousands, had these buy, best set ever, it's going to go to $1,000, just do it, videos on Vivid Voltage, and now it's gotten reprinted, which everybody knew or should have known would happen. And I applaud the Pokemon company for doing that. That is a really good move. Yeah, I already have this card, of course. Just, I think my big pull from these packs, or maybe the next box if I get one, would be Alucard and Little Red. Of course, there are 10 total rulers in the pack, but they don't come up as often, so it doesn't really matter in the sense that it doesn't give you a higher density of rulers or frequency than, say, I don't know, Two Towers or something. Or, I mean, I'm sorry, Twilight Wanderer. Or anything from Lapis. You still don't pull that many rulers. Which is fine. I mean, it's what gives them value besides them being beautiful cards and the key to building a deck. But yeah, just go do that and you will be amused. There's even one video by Danny Phantom, who's one of the main YouTubers, where you can tell that he's been sitting on that video and checking all the new comments and deleting them, and I'm sure blocking the hell out of people because there are no comments that are newer, great card, than 8 months old. And it's a main video. I mean, it's almost like the linchpin of a invest in Vivid Voltage video during the hype. that has not aged at all. It's aged terribly. You know, you can just go back all these videos about how invest in Pokemon, and then all these people went and took money out of their 401k and put them into Pokemon, which is a terrible idea. And then for another one, you can, if you want to have fun, to go look for is Shining Fates. I think it's Shining Fates, because Hidden Fates was the one from last year. Shining Fates, ETB, Elite Trainer Box. Yeah, they're always in sequence. Look at that. And I even believe I've cracked a pack that had this one also. So yeah, that's the first. This is our first dual stone. Cool. I think it's the cheapest one. So yeah, Shining Fates Elite Trainer Box. There are 2,000 lots on eBay for that box. 2,000. And out of which 1,998 are scalpers. Clearly, people who have like fewer than 100 sales on eBay. They're all scalpers. They all went and bought the box that I would have gotten if I gone to Target. If I went to Target now, for instance. And my Target is once again wiped clean. No Pokemon. So I think the bubble has got a little bit ways to go. And meanwhile, I'm having a lot of fun cracking these wonderful Force of Will packs. Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah. Second one. Yeah. Nightmare Werewolf. Yeah, so let's do a recap. I think we pulled, yeah, so we pulled these two dual stones. I mean, our usual pack with Elvish Priest and Pumpkin Witch. Then we pulled two, yeah, this guy's yeah, so these are worth the highlight. Yeah, so I pulled two dual stones. And then these dudes.